Okay, to complete this setup, you're gonna need Voicemeeter Potato installed in both computers, and then you're gonna need the four virtual cables from Voicemeeter website, A, B, C, and D, and install them on the streaming PC, not on the gaming PC, but on the streaming PC. Um, the cables are like 12.50 for the pair, so you're gonna spend like $25 to complete this setup. That's it. You don't need anything else. Let's go and find out what we're going for on this setup. We have a gaming PC that is gonna have a headset with a mic, and that's it. We're not gonna have a mic on the streaming PC, and definitely we're not gonna have a headset on the streaming PC. So we're gonna send the voice to the streaming PC while talking to the game on the gaming PC. And then we're gonna have Discord, we're gonna have OBS alerts, we're gonna have Spotify, and we're gonna have Chrome, YouTube and other stuff on the streaming PC, but we're gonna be able to hear it on the gaming PC, and we're gonna be able to adjust the volumes and mute it and turn it off on whatever you want to do with these four softwares without have to minimizing your gaming window, without touching your gaming PC for anything while you gaming. Okay, so if this is what you're looking for. Stay. Let's set it up. Okay, now we have a Voicemeeter Potato on the gaming PC. We're gonna go ahead and set up the mic and the headphones. So this input right here, I choose this input. You don't have to. You can use any of the other inputs. I'm just gonna choose input one, and then right here you select your mic. I selected I'm using WDM because I've heard that this is the most reliable one. You can use the other ones if you want, and you can go ahead and try them. I'm using this one. So far, it's been good. But one thing is, if you use WDM or any other one, make sure you use everything throughout the whole system, throughout the whole setup. Don't change and use different ones. Okay. So we go ahead and select the here. Let's name it Pro X mic. So we know that here's the mic, and then we're gonna use the headset. I'm gonna use A1 as a headset. Here, if I want to hear something, I have to select A1. If I want to hear my own voice, I just select A1, and I'm gonna hear my own voice. To me, that's very annoying, but some people like to hear their own voice. To me, it's very distracting. So I'm gonna use B1 to send it to the streaming PC. So we're gonna go ahead and open VBAN, make sure that it's on, and right here we're gonna select B1, B1. This is I name it the same as before. ProX, you can name whatever you want. You can just name it Mike if you want to. And then here, you're gonna open VBAN on your streaming PC, and you're gonna get the IP of the streaming PC, and just put it right here. And that's the only time that you have to remember this, because from now on, both PC are gonna communicate between each other, and you don't really have to remember. All you have to do is right click, and that's it. Okay, and you're gonna get it without have to typing anything else on this side right here. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, guys, and this is it for sending the mic to the streaming PC. Um, right now, the extra step that I'm using here, obviously, right here is the desktop sound. This is a stop sound. So anything that any gaming, anything that you want to listen to this PC goes through here. So if I want to listen to the game, I have to press S1, A1. So make sure that it goes to my headphones. So also I'm using Elgato 4K60, and I'm gonna choose A2, and I'm gonna 2. And if I want Elgato to listen to my PC, it's gonna be the same thing. Elgato is it's gonna be on A2, so A2. So all the noises, all the sounds on the gaming PC is gonna go to Elgato also. So I'm listening to it, and Elgato is listening to it. So that's why I have A1 and A2. The other thing is, if I want the gaming people here on this PC, my gaming buddies, my my gaming, if I want to record anything on this PC, I want to make sure that B2 is selected. Otherwise, the gaming, the streaming is going to be able to listen to me because I'm sending it through B1, but B2 is so this PC can listen to my mic. And this is it. This is all I need to set up on this PC right now. So let's go to the streaming PC. Here, the streaming computer. Here's a Potato install. Make sure again, this is very important, guys. You open sound settings, go to sound and control. Okay, by now you should have installed the 4 virtual cables and Voicemeeter Potato on the streaming computer. So if everything is right, you're gonna see the cables A, B, C, and D installed. This is the inputs and this is the outputs. Okay. So on the playback tab, make sure again Voicemeeter input B1 is the default device, and on the recording side, Voicemeeter aux is um, is the default device. So V-band is on, and now mine is already on, but it's already set up. But all you have to do here, if you did it right on the gaming PC, just right click, and it's gonna be one of the choices. Just select it, and that's it. Now remember, B2 is so this computer, the streaming computer, now can hear me. Like when I'm streaming, you hear me through the B2 channel. I guess they're channels. So, and this is number one input. So I'm sending the destination to number one. If I want to do a number two, I just select number two. Let me make sure you can hear me. So I have to press B2. So when I put it in input number two or um, this channel, you're gonna be able to hear me. So if I wanted to be a number two, just select number two, and now the voice is coming out through number two. But because I have it in the gaming in number one, I like to have everything the same. So number one, now I'm in number one again, and that's it. That's the only thing I have to do. So here I just gonna go ahead and name this Pro X. I'm sorry, Pro X mic. Here, I want to go ahead and select cable number. I mean cable A, cable B, cable C, cable D. Now let's do here Discord. Here let's put OBS for the alerts. Right here, let's do a Spotify. And let's name this one Chrome. Chrome. You can name it YouTube if you want to, whatever you want to do. And this is a desktop, so let's name it desktop. Right? So this this four right here is what I want to send to my headset on the gaming PC. Select this one, A2, A3, A4, and A5. So let's send them to the gaming PC. So I'm gonna go ahead and select A2. I'm gonna name this Spotify. Discord. And if you look at over here, here's the gaming PC IP. So you don't need to remember. And if you right click right here, it's gonna tell you already have this IP in use, so it remembers the IP. So just select it like that. Here we're gonna select A3. We're gonna name it OBS. Right click, select the IP. Here we're gonna select A4. We're gonna name it Spotify. Right click, select the IP. A5. We're gonna name it Chrome. We're gonna go ahead and select the IP and make sure you turn these things on. And you see they're green, so it knows there is this IP on the other side on the gaming PC. So everything here is green, so we're good to go. Okay. So now we're gonna close this, and now we want to make sure that when the Discord sends our audio, we want to make sure we send this audio to this channel. So we're gonna open Discord. We're gonna open Discord. We're gonna go to voice and video, and we're gonna go ahead and select the cable A as an output device. The Discord voice, I mean, whenever people talk, it's gonna go through here. So it's gonna come out through this channel. And input device, we want to send it to let's use B3. Okay, that's the bio 3 as an output. That's B3. I want to use B3 because I want to have them separated, and I'm not using B3, so I'm going to go ahead and use B3 on this one. So we want to make sure that the mic we sending B3, this thing have to be on. So we want to make sure that we send it. B3 is going to be go through it. The reason why it's working, you see I'm talking and the mic is lighting up. If I turn this off, because I select the B3, now while I'm talking, this thing is not working at all. Okay, so now we want to make sure the B3 is selected. We go back, we see the mic is working. Now we want to make sure that when someone talks, that it's come out through this output right here. So to do that in Discord, just let's check our voice. And when I press that, it's supposed to come out through here. So if we check now, you can hear your own voice through here. Okay, so now we are sure that Discord is sending the voice through here. Okay, so that's it. Let's stop this test. We're done with Discord. Now let's do OBS. Okay, everything have to be running. I have OBS running. That's how I actually recording this video. So we're gonna go to sounds and settings again. And now we're gonna go to these app volume and device preferences. And if you see, because I have OBS open, it's coming out over here. So we want to send OBS to cable B. So we're gonna go ahead and select cable B. So it goes through this channel. So every time there is an alert, I want to make sure that it comes out through this channel. And in sense, I want to send it through A3 to my headset. Okay, so let's see if it's working. So we already select OBS, cable B. Let's open the browser because I'm using Stream Elements, so I need the browser open to test the alerts. So we're going to go ahead and go to my overlays. We're going to edit it. Remember, I want to make sure, what the hell is this shit, man? I want to make sure that every time someone send me any type of alert, it's going to come through here, not anywhere else, just through there, okay? So let's say there's someone follow me. This thing is new, man. They changed this. Okay, following. You see? Comes out through here. So every time someone follow me, it's going to go through there. So that's set up. Let's close this crap. Let me turn off the overlays. Now we need to do Spotify. So again, you have to have Spotify on to actually for this thing to work. So you open Spotify. You have to have something playing. So once that happens, you see that this thing start. I mean, it comes on. So now I want it on cable C, and you see Spotify is on cable C. Okay, now let's do that with Chrome. Let's turn off Spotify, and let's set up Chrome now. Uh, let's put YouTube. Let's put this amazing girl. This girl is incredible. And if you see, this thing is coming cable D. Now it's playing on cable D. So here on the gaming PC, it's not playing. The only thing it's playing is my mic. Okay. Remember, if I want to hear anything, I have to put them on A1. So I want input one. I mean input two, input three, input four, input five. I want to listen to everything. All of these things I want to listen to them in my headphones. Remember, I already have the desktop on my headphones. This one I don't want to hear it on my desk on my headphone because I'm listening to my own voice and uh, to me it's, it's very distracting. Okay, so let's go ahead and VBAN and let's get everything. Again, you don't have to remember anything at all. Right click, Discord, right click, OBS, right click, Spotify, right click, Chrome, on. And look when I turn on Chrome, how that thing is going to start working. Turn it off, nothing. So everything is here. So now I can on the other computer, on the streaming computer, I can go ahead and mute it, and I don't hear anything. I can lower the volume if I want to, and I'm on my headphones. So I'm controlling everything on my gaming PC through the streaming PC. So I don't have to minimize my gaming screen for anything. All my sound is being controlled through the streaming PC. Let's go ahead and Discord. Let me turn this off for a second. So, so for consistency's sake, we're gonna go ahead and do this Discord, and then I put streaming PC, so I know that it's coming from the streaming PC. Um, OBS, streaming PC. This one was Spotify, streaming PC, and the last one is gonna be Chrome, streaming PC. So here, man, is everything. Everything is already set up. Everything is perfect. No problems. Um, and I'm getting all the sounds from the streaming PC on my gaming PC, and I don't have to do anything on my gaming PC. I left everything at 0, so everything is a max volume, and just adjust the volume through the streaming PC. And I think that's it, man. Let's go. Let's go to the streaming PC again. So you can actually, if you want a little more control and easier to use everything here, including Spotify, um, Chrome, everything, you can use a Gato desk, Stream Deck, to adjust the volume, to mute it, to do everything you want here without even have to open this software for anything. Um, on my gaming PC, I don't open this software. This software is always closed because I don't need I don't need to do anything with it because, like I said, I'm not adjusting anything to that system. But like I said, if you guys want me to do that, I do another video on that one. Okay. In the meantime, guys, happy gaming. Thank you.